Hi guys, and welcome back to some more The Crew. This is KPG-GOONER, and in today's episode we're going to be entering the summit again. Now this is the summit that's only open for a couple more days in January, but we haven't earned the medals for the access pass, so we're going to have to pay to get in. I think it's $180,000, but luckily we've got enough bucks to get into the summit today. But today is something different because we're using the Thrustmaster T300RS on the Crew. Now I've been looking forward to using this on the Crew. It's going to be slightly different. I don't know how the car's going to drive with it. We're going to just go in there, try the event, see what happens. I may do this over 2 videos, but we'll see how many events we can get in this one. Right, we're going straight in. I hope you enjoy it. Here we go. Right, so what event should we do first? Let's do something different. Maybe we'll do the time attack dirt one. And it's in a hot rod. Oh, brilliant. I haven't used a hot rod for a long time. I've got about 3 of them in my garage. I'm not sure if we use it. Yes, we're going to use one of our own ones, but none of mine are really upgraded. But we're going to attack this event anyway, see what it's like. So we're using the steering wheel in the hot rod. This is a first experience. So here we go. So we're going to use this view first, so I can get used to the steering wheel in a sort of a view that you would use sort of, because inside the hot rod you don't get much of a view through the window. So we're going to go with this one. Let's see if we can get a good time if we can. Oh yes. Do you know what, the false feedback I have got it on about 80%, and it's actually quite strong on the Crew. I'm quite surprised. I might raise it to 100. I like feeling the car. I like feeling it pull. You know where you're going. Right, this isn't bad so far. God dear, a bit of a slide there. Give it a bit of a boost. Oh, it's a shame that my hot rod isn't fully upgraded, because I think we could, on these sort of events, I think I would have done pretty well with the steering wheel. But let's just try and stay on the track. Get the brake in. I don't want to go off the edge. Oh, so, do you know what? I do talk some nonsense sometimes. I say, oh yeah, I'll do all right, and then I'll go and fly off the side of the cliff. Right, let's try and take this corner. Oh God, don't go off the edge. Oh God. Oh God, get that brake on. Still getting used to using pedals rather than the control pad. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's going to take me a few weeks to get used to it. And I'm not using manual gears yet. That's something I want to do as well, because that is going to make my experience a little bit better and also faster as well. And that's what you want to do on this game. Oh God, don't go off the side. Oh, slow down there. See, I'm not going really fast. This isn't going to be a really good time, but if I can finish this course, or there's a jump coming up, this is going to be interesting. Wait! God dear, it's so much easier to control in those sort of occasions where you go over jumps and stuff, and the car's all over the place. But you've got the wheel, you can sort of counteract the back end or the front end going. You can't do that so much on the control pad. It's a little bit more difficult. Oh God, that was close. Oh God, I'm really. Oh, it's not far. There's only 2 more checkpoints. It hasn't been a bad run, but I don't think it's that quick. Oh God, almost lost the back end there. Got another couple of tough corners, I think, before the finish line. Right, 1 more checkpoint. I think we're going to just boost it up here. Come on, we can do this. Right, there's the finish line. Done. Well, it wasn't a bad run. Wasn't the quickest. But I definitely enjoyed that. I would love to do more of them. But I'm maybe going to have to upgrade that. Spend a bit of money on that and upgrade that hot rod, I think. I mean, look at that, level 17. That's really low. Oh, that's another upgrade on it. Best record. Oh, God. Only 4,124 from the world. Not great, but we're going to move on to another event. So here we go. Right, next up I want to do one of the time attacks. So we've got a perf time attack here. I think we get to use one of our own vehicles. So I think my fastest perf vehicle is the Ferrari 458. It's not the quickest of the perf cars. I mean, if you've got obviously one of the Lamborghinis or the Lafari, you know, you're going to absolutely, and you've got it full level, you're going to absolutely whip these sort of events. But we're going to go in my Ferrari. It handles like a dream. I do like this car. We'll just see what sort of time we can get. Right, we're going to go in this view. So the last time attack I did on this was really good fun, but there was a lot of traffic. I can't see, well, can't see any traffic so far, but I think there will be traffic. Oh god, there was a jump there. God, I had to control that. I felt that pull on the car. Let's try and get up to maximum speed. I think my Ferrari's not fully upgraded. We've still got a way to go. Well, not really. Got 30 odd on the upgrade. On the I think because you take it up to 1,299, so we're almost there. But I think it's capable of just over 220 something miles an hour, so that should be good. But we've got to jump here. Whoa, God! Control the car. Right, we've got to turn here. Turn it. Oh, car's there! Oh, God, we just... Oh, that was lucky. We nicked the cars a bit, but we still had enough boost to keep the speed up. But those are sort of things that you can't do on these time attacks. You've got to try and get it as perfectly as possible and not hit any vehicles. But actually, I might, if I don't do very well on this first go, I might have another go. And let's just see how hard this is. It's not that far. Got another 3.4 miles to go. Get up to maximum speed, up to 200. Come on, let's get up to just over 220. Oh, this is really fast. God damn. Just controlling it with the steering wheel. This is a lot easier with the steering wheel, I think. Right, let's take it around this corner. I think what we'll do, we'll keep going from one side of the road to the other so we avoid the oncoming vehicles. For some reason, I don't know what it is sometimes. When I'm going really fast, I see a vehicle up ahead and I say, oh no, I've got to avoid it, but I still end up smashing into it. Well, I've got a corner here. Oh, that was not bad, actually. I only had to apply the brake a little bit, managed to go around there quite fast. I think we could have gone around there a lot faster, but not bad for this first run. So we've got just over a mile to go. I think there's going to be some windy bits up here. It can't be as easy as it's been so far. It hasn't been too bad. Right, there's a lot of vehicles coming up. We might have to go on the other side of the road, but we're doing all right. So I think, no, they're all this side of the road. We should be all right. Right, coming around the corner. The finish line's high up ahead. I've lost control. Oh, no. Oh, God, I hit that fan. Oh, my God. How the hell did I control that there? But we managed to finish in one piece. I almost hit that van at the end there. That was so close. Oh, God. Look at the state of my Ferrari. I've smashed it up a bit, but we made it. Do we get any parts for it? I don't think. I think we're not going to get anything. No. Damn you. Right, guys. What time was that? Well, it wasn't really high, but I'm going to have another go. I think I can do that quicker. So we're going to have another go at this, and then we'll move on to another event. Right. Here we go. Right. Right, guys. We're really going to go for it this time. We know what to expect. So we've got to try and get round the corners that we were slow on and try and avoid hitting any traffic if we can. But let's get up to maximum speed. There's a little jump there. Boost. Yes, boost at the right time. Get up to 200 miles an hour. Keep pushing it. Come on. Also, guys, I'm still going to be doing some road testing on some vehicles. I mean, I've got... Do you know what? When I first started playing the crew, I used to buy vehicles. Every time I had loads of bucks, I'd buy a vehicle. And I've got a lot of full stock vehicles that haven't been modified into perf or... Oh, God, almost lost it there. Oh, the corner. Ah, slide. Oh, my God, how did I make it around that corner? Yeah, as I was saying, I've got a lot of cars in my garage that I haven't fully upgraded or obviously converted into other versions. So that's what we're going to be doing over the next few weeks or months. There's going to be plenty of the crew. I'm absolutely still loving this game, and the fact now I've got a steering wheel, I'm going to obviously hopefully get better on it, and we're going to do a lot more videos, a lot more online stuff that hopefully you guys can join in with as well. But there's a lot of there's going to be a lot of racing things on this channel coming up in the 2016, so I hope you subscribe and stay and enjoy what I'm doing. Just let me know in the comments below. So far this run I think is slightly quicker. I mean, we've hit a few posts, but we haven't collided with any other cars. I don't know how I made it around that corner. That was just an awesome drift. Right, this is the bend. We want to go around a little bit quicker. Let's try and hold the speed. Can we get around there a bit quicker? We didn't lower the speed too much. We kept it up nearly over 170 miles an hour. That was awesome in this car. This car it's not the quickest, but the handling's really good. I do advise you guys, if you want a car, either a circuit or perfection car that handles really well, go for the Ferrari. It is absolutely brilliant. And also, I do rate the McLaren as well, but we haven't got that in Perf version. I might try that at some point. Oh, can we get through it? Oh, I'm sliding all over the place. Oh, shit. Oh, again, that corner, when you're going at speed, so difficult because there's so many vehicles in the road, but we managed to finish. Please say we beat that time. I don't think it was by much, but I think that was quicker. I don't know why it bothers when they're not going to give us any parts that we need. They'll probably give us another level 50 parts that we obviously we've already got. Right, let's see if we've beaten the time. Yes, we beat it by nearly 2 seconds. That's absolutely brilliant. I might have another go at that at some point, but we're going to move on to the next event. Right, I'm not sure what's up next. Let's jump straight into it. Right, guys, we've got a race, but this is going to be a bit odd. It's on a motorbike, and I've got a steering wheel. I don't know if you can drive the bikes with a steering wheel, so this could be an absolute fail, and you might laugh your head off. But I'm going to give it a go. It's on a circuit bike round here. I don't know how many laps, but here we go, driving with a motorbike with a steering wheel. It feels a bit odd. We've got 9 laps here, and it's a full lobby. Let's just try. Actually, doesn't feel too bad around the corners. Oh, use the brake. Actually, guys, oh yeah, you're always going to get your idiots. Yeah, go on, you try and smash it into me. Go on, you one-trick pony. Yeah, you're going to have your little fun there. Oh, I'm in the lead. I'm actually in the lead. Oh, God, I say that and I crash into the wall. It doesn't feel too bad with the steering wheel. I think I can get a nice lean around the corner. And I'm actually leading by a couple of seconds. Surely not. Surely not. Am I going to... with a steering wheel on a motorbike? This is crazy. But at least you can. Bugger. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh my God, what the hell was I doing there? Oh God. Oh, I think I sodded it up there. I've dropped down into second place. But hopefully you can get a really tight angle on the steering wheel around the corners, and you can hold it. So maybe you doing the steering wheels with the motorbikes, maybe it's not too bad because you can get a better angle. Can I win this race? That'd be a laugh. I've also noticed you can change the level of the steering wheel. You can have it either on sport, or you can it takes the aids off. I might do that at some point to see how much difference that makes. Definitely on the cars, on the motorbikes, I'm not interested in that because I think I'm good enough on the control pad with the motorbike. But definitely, oh God, I'm nearly up 5.5 seconds ahead. I'm actually ripping this. Oh, I can't believe this. I'm really surprised. So we've only got 4 laps, 7.5. Oh God, I'm actually killing it now. Can we go on and win this race? This would be absolutely amazing. God, if only the others had their headsets on. I would, when they find out that I'm actually using a steering wheel, that'll pee a few people off, I expect. Oh, someone's leaving. God, I hate when that happens. Come on, guys. It's if you lose, you lose, but you still get bucks. You still get rewards for finishing a race with you down the bottom. I never quit out. Even when I get smashed off the track, I still try. Right, come on. We've only got 3 laps to go. Can I hold it? This is not too bad. This is going to be a good time, I think. I don't know whether you get points for time as well. That'd be good. This is quite quick. I've had one or two little crashes, haven't I? But I'm nearly 14 seconds ahead. This is ridiculous. I wasn't expecting that, especially with a full lobby as well. And I think I'm actually catching up some of the other... Oh, this is... Oh, lapped you. Oh, that is embarrassing. Now that's embarrassing. Can we lap someone else as well? Another one coming up. Almost 18 seconds ahead. Oh, he's crashed. I think I'm going to take him as well. Come on. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, bugger. Oh, God. I nicked his back. Just hit his back wheel then. That was my fault. That wasn't his. I was getting a bit overconfident there. Right, we're on the last lap. I'm 20 seconds ahead. I've lapped a few other players, which is rather embarrassing. A few have left the lobby. Oh, this is going to be another... Can I take this one? No. And we win. I don't think we're even going to get anyone finish. I think there was one guy that was 20 seconds behind. I think he may finish, but I can't see it being any more than 2 people finishing this race in time. But that proves it, guys. If you've got a steering wheel, don't worry, because you can still use the motorbikes. And it's alright. The lean angles are actually quite easier to do on the steering wheel than they are the control pad, which is rather strange. So we had one other person finish. Right, so that wasn't bad. Let's see how many points we get. I'll get nearly 19,000 bucks as well. Right, we're going to jump into one more event in this episode. So here we go. Right, so the final event of this episode is in the monster trucks. Now, I'm really looking forward to using the monster trucks with the steering wheel. They're not the easiest to control. This is my own monster truck. It's the Nissan 370Z. I don't know why I went with that one, but it was out of all the cars in the garage. I thought it was either this one or the Skyline, and I've got loads of different versions of the Skyline, so I wanted to go with something different. But hopefully this will be alright, so we're going to try and get as many points as we can. I don't know if I'm going to be any better with the steering wheel than I was without, but we'll see. She doesn't feel too bad. Let's try and get, I want to get at least, I think last time I was in here I got about 16,000 points. If I can beat that, whee! I think using the monster truck, it's probably best to use this view. I don't think inside the car, I find it a little bit, especially when you're jumping, I find it hard to see where I'm going. I sort of lose where I am. Don't know whether you find that the same, if you've used it. Even with even that view with the control pad's the same. Right, let's try and get that 500 points. I think I got it. It's not bad. So we're up to 8,500. We've still got a couple of minutes to go. Let's finish it off. We've still got quite a few events to go in the summit, but we will do that in the second video. We're going to leave this as the last event of this episode. So we'll break it up a bit, and so I can do a lot more events. I think we've got some drift. Oh, I'm going to look forward to the drift events now. I've got the steering wheel. I think we've got a couple of more time attack events, and plus we've got some that you have to do in a crew. So we're going to have to, I'm going to make sure that I've got some members in the crew before I go in and do those events. Those events can be really good fun, but we'll do that in a second video. Yes, let's do that. Go up the loop. Use the boost. Whee! Not bad so far. Come on, I want to beat about 16,000 points. Yes, we're up to 16,000 points. We've got 50 seconds to go. Come on, let's just get a few more. I mean, I've seen some videos of some other people doing some of the online PvP online races and events in these cars in the summit. But every time I've gone into the online lobbies, it hasn't chosen one of these events with the monster truck. I'm really gutted because I want to do a challenge race, whether it's you know, the king race where you have to keep the crown. That's really good fun. Whether it's a time attack or, you know, anything, even if it's one of these skill events. I would love to do that and see what it's like against other people. But I mean, I've done a few driving around with other people in monster trucks, but it's not the same. You want the competitive edge. So that brings us to the end of that event, and we finished with not a bad score. That's better than what we've done before. So we get another part for the monster truck, which is brilliant. Add that on, so we're up to 743. That's not really high, but we got up to 18,000 points, more bucks. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and please hit that like button and subscribe, and I will see you very soon for some more crew on this channel. Thank you very much for watching, and bye bye.